So this is where there were 4 people buried here yesterday. We're on Whiskey Hill at Monte Cristo, and they were in low angle terrain. They knew the avalanche danger was high, so they weren't going to play up on the slope, but they were down low and triggered it from below, and it caught up to them and buried 4 guys. So one of them deployed his airbag. He was found upside down, face down in the snow with the foot sticking out, and his airbag, they were able to see his airbag and his foot sticking out of the snow, and they think that because of that he was able to stay up above versus getting buried down below the sled.
See how flat this terrain is. Really flat. You'd think you're safe. The trouble is you're underneath that steep slope above. What's going on is that the old weak snow underneath is kind of like a layer of dominoes, and that layer of dominoes is underneath all the snow above us. And the reason you can trigger it from down here is that all it takes is tipping that first domino, and then the fracture propagates uphill through that line of dominoes, happens instantly, and then that causes the slab to release and come down here on top of you. Even though you might be in flat terrain, one easy way to tell if you are in a place where avalanches run is you just look to the trees. And we can see it here. All the limbs on the uphill side have been knocked off, and that is because the avalanche runs in here and strips them off. And you can even see, in this case, from this avalanche, the snow is just pasted to the tree on the uphill side. So look to the vegetation. It'll give you a good clue as to whether or not you're in an avalanche run-out zone.
So stuff that's not normally sliding the last 5 or 6 years is choosing to slide this year. So please be careful and be smart about where you ride.